Another powerful functionality is our ability to import as a working revision. Now, when you import as a working revision, you can either bring in a standard open PHA document, or we also allow you to import from some other PHA vendor's software and bring it into that open PHA format, specifically PHA Works. Now, I should warn you that a lot of the other PHA software vendors allow you to change the database structure, so it's very difficult to import because you would have to still use the same database structure as the software when it was delivered. So if you didn't do any customizations, then you should be able to import it. But if you customize the database structure, then contact support@kenexis.com and we can work with you to try to see if we can import if you have large masses of studies. But with PHA Works, it's so difficult and unuser-friendly that most people leave the existing data structure. So that makes it easier for us to be able to import data. Also, we can import open PHA studies. So you might be a little bit confused. Why would I want to open an open PHA study? So as I mentioned, we have this very sophisticated revision tracking process. And we also have a very sophisticated ability to take JSON objects or the data files out of the cloud, put them onto the desktop, and then take them off of the desktop and put them back up into the cloud. And when you take something out of the cloud, work on it on your desktop, and then re-import it, you have to re-import it a special way. So if I went back here to this page and I said, you know what, export this study, and you hit the download button, now it's going to download that, and then I could work on it on my desktop. Now, if all I did was come back here and say import, what it would do is it would create a new study. It wouldn't import as a new revision to an existing study. It would be a new study. So if we want to take Rev 3 out of the cloud, work on it, and then re-import into the cloud as Rev 4, that's where we need to use this functionality. So we would go into Premium Tools, Import as a Working Revision, Open PHA Standard, and then you get the message basically saying that anything that's in your working copy right now is going to get deleted when we import that working copy that's on your desktop. So if you haven't made any changes in the cloud, that should be just fine. But if you have made changes in the cloud, then to avoid the conflicts, you're going to want to save what you did in the cloud as another working revision before you do your import. Then you click the continue button and you browse wherever your files will be located. What you're looking at here is an iPad's file browsing system. So whether you're using Mac, Linux, or Windows, you simply pick your file, and then when you hit upload, it's going to bring that document off of your desktop back up into the cloud, but as a new revision to an existing study as opposed to a completely new study.